Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next to. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So my dear friends, this is the 4-hour chart of gold USD in front of us. And yesterday we saw a big drop on the chart of gold and our levels worked perfectly. This was the main reason I told you guys only to take a buy position above 1970 level, because if market would have crossed 1970, things would have been different. But yes, we got the drop. We were also looking for sell below these levels, so everything were on point and we were happy. So let's look at the trading opportunities for the day. But at first we need to look at the economic calendar. Today we have a news, so my dear friends, please be careful. You can see here that during the US session we have news coming up on initial jobless claims. So market may be volatile. Yes, market will be volatile for a couple of hours, so please be careful with your US dollar positions. Initial jobless claims may not bring a complete trend reversal because it's not a big event like CPI, FOMC, NFP, but still you'll get to see some crazy moves, volatility for 3 to 4 hours, 5 hours max. Okay, so you need to be careful during that particular time. So if you look at the chart of DXY, then DXY is still inside the symmetrical triangle pattern here. As we all know, symmetrical triangle is a bilateral pattern, means a breakout may come towards any side of the market. So today we have a news, so there's a good chance that market may show some crazy move and finally move out of the triangle pattern. So DXY needs to break 104.70 if it really wants to continue the uptrend, and in case market drops, then we can look for some support around 103.40 to 103.20. These are the two levels. If market drops, we can look for some support, and there's a good chance that during the day, especially before the news, market may not show some extreme volatility. Market may remain silent. This is all about DXY. Now let's talk about gold. So yesterday gold made a low of 1939 and gold bounced. We also talked about the symmetrical triangle on the chart of gold as well, and we can see that right now gold is trying to climb up. Gold is trying to enter inside the triangle again. So what are the trading opportunities then? The first level in front of us is around 1951. 1951 is the first resistance on the chart of gold. As we can clearly see that there is not much volatility in the market. Listen to me carefully. As we can clearly see that there is not much volatility in the market right now. More or less market is slow. So if the volatility remains like this, you can expect 1951 to work as the resistance. If you see the market is struggling around 1951, 50, 52 level, it means that market is facing some selling pressure. This is the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so you can look for a sell around this area. At least you can expect a profit of 30 pips. Okay, if market reverses from 1951 level, okay, around 1951. On the other hand, if market shows volatility, let's say during the European session, market gains some momentum and market starts showing few green candles. So obviously 1951 will not work because volatility of the market is high, volume is there. It means that 1951 does not have the potential strength to reverse the market. In that case, your eyes should be on 1955 to 1956 level, the next level on the chart of gold. Why 1955, 56 and why 1956 is a better level? Because of FIBO 50% retracement around this area as well as previous support. 1955 was a previous support on the chart of gold. If you are a gold lover, then you must remember it very well that 1955 acted as support for quite some time. So 1955-56 will be the second resistance on the chart of gold today, because previous support will be acting as resistance. Along with it, we also have Fibonacci 50% retracement level, and the next resistance is around 1959-1960 level, but I don't think so market will be heading towards this level before the news. Okay, so these levels are enough before the news. Keep in mind, my dear friend, in case after the news gold starts flying, then obviously try to follow the trend of the market instead of following these levels, because when fundamentals will dominate the market, these levels will not work or may not work, because we need to understand the fact, this is a hard fact about the market, that though we are focused on technicals, but when fundamentals come, when news come, these levels do not work. Okay, but we are retail traders, we have no control over the fundamentals. So as a result, we need to maintain the balance between fundamentals and technicals. So after news, if you see the market is going up, then obviously you should try to follow the trend of the market instead of taking a sell around these resistances. So these levels are for before the news zone. And my dear friends, if you see market coming down before news, if market drops, then we have support around 1939 to 1937. 1939, 1937 is the support before news if market starts coming down. Why? Because volatility of the market is not very high. In that case, we can definitely expect that the previous level will work as support, because for any breakout or breakdown, volume is important. If there is no volume, then obviously this will be the support for us. So 1939, 1937 is the support. But if you see that market is going down, market is going down with a big red candle during the European session, means market has volume. Okay, so in that case, you can look for a sell below 1938. You can look for a sell below 1938, and your target will be 1933. So it will be a trade of 50 pips if you see market crossing 1937-38 level, because around 1932-33 we have the next support. So for today, before the jobless claims data, we have two supports: 1937-39. Let me write it down: 1937 to 1939 as the first support. But this support is very weak. This is just the previous low. So if the volume of the market is low, volatility is low, then only we can expect this to work. In case market shows some volatility during the European session, then obviously market will break this, and we can look for a sell below this level, and we will exit around 1933, because around 1932-33 we have the next support. So these are the levels on the chart of gold right now, so where we can trade. As you can clearly see, the market is stuck in the middle right now. Okay, as you can clearly see, market is stuck in the middle right now, and market is forming dojis for last 4 hours. So obviously you should avoid taking any position around this area, because dojis signify indecision in the market. When the market is in indecision mode, obviously you should not try to trade. In case during the European session, if you see market is going up, market crossing 1948 level with volume, then you can look for a risky buy position for a target of 1951. Okay, that can be risky, but the levels that I have already discussed are the better levels to trade. But as of now, in this market situation, you should avoid anything. Okay, so that's all from my side, my dear friends. Please follow proper risk management. As I always say, do not gamble with your hard-earned money. This is my analysis. I can be wrong as well. So, okay, do your own research, analysis, and follow proper risk management. Don't be a gambler, be a trader. Bye-bye. Take care.